It's a matter of execution for the most part. Hello.
It's over in Bama territory.
Yeah, that was the first time this season Bama hasn't scored a touchdown on their opening drive, but man, oh man, does the defense help out. Intercepted Alabama. It's Bray Hubbard with the pickoff.
A really nice job of Bray Hubbard this time, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He gets a
official listing of the crew was misprinted for this game.
Wow.
I apologize and hope Stan is all right. Darian Dupree on the carry.
Well, did you see Bray Hubbard just come up and make that stop? Zero hesitation. You talk about flying around, playing aggressive. He's coming from the...
O'Neal with time, and that ball's intercepted by Hubbard. His second. You're just raving about him, and Bray Hubbard now with 2 INTs on the day.
Well, this time Lance Mason, who we've been bragging on as a tight end, he kind of left his quarterback hung out to dry. He's running a corner route, an out-breaking route against Bray Hubbard, and the top of the route.
Enough inside, Frazier. Remember, fumble the football, and Alabama recovers it. Lawson fell on the football. Bray Hubbard, who is a playmaking safety, knocked it loose. Wow.
Chris, tonight, Hubbard as a safety has really been acting like a linebacker up near the line of scrimmage on almost every snap, unless it's an obvious passing down. And this time, his instincts pay off, filling up tight to the line of scrimmage, puts his shoulder pad right on the football, and eventually knocks that ball away from Nate Frazier. And Bama jumps on top of it. Looked like Deontay Lawson. Look at that opportunity.
Phillips on the toss sweep. Tackled around the ankles after a 2-yard gain by Hubbard.
Bray Hubbard has been...
Third down. 3rd and 2. Incomplete. He could not connect. Can Mizzou keep this drive going? Prabula downfield. Oh, and right into the hands of Hubbard.
Well, he was looking for Kevin Coleman. Coleman never turned around to look for the football. And Bray Hubbard, who has been an absolute turnover machine for Alabama, comes up with a big catch.
An interception for Alabama. Mizzou moving fast. As he goes underneath and met immediately by Bray Hubbard was Ahmad Hart. Sellers, as the ball is out. They're going to rule this incomplete.
Ruling on the field.
As Dingle never put it away.
Pass. 2nd down.
Well, Bray Hubbard came flying in that time to knock that.
Sellers on 3rd and 19. As that was batted away incomplete, it was Bray Hubbard again. Here's Sellers. As he goes underneath to his tight end Hunt. Remember, no timeouts through the NFL.
Harlem Berry, the ball's out! And it's recovered by Aaron Anderson at the 46-yard line. Bray Hubbard knocked it out. One of the best playmakers in the Southeastern Conference. Ripped it out. LSU 2 out of 5 on 3rd down. Nussmeier under duress, got it off, and Anderson got blasted by the hard-hitting Bray Hubbard. A 1-yard gain and a very quick 3-and-out for the Tigers.
And this should look familiar if you watch LSU's offense. 3, and they still apply pressure with Yonze Pierre off the left-hand side, forcing Nussmeier out to throw a quick one where Bray Hubbard's there ready to make the tackle.
Yeah, that possession looked like a lot of the LSU. The left end of the line, motions out a little wider. Nussmeier back in the end zone, incomplete. Deflected by Bray Hubbard. They're trying to rip it through to Barryon Brown.
Kind of used Trey'Dez Green as a decoy, but this ball's late, and it's...
From their own 2. Michael Van Buren at quarterback, tackled by Bray Hubbard.
The only area that tripped them up. 3 missed tackles on the lone touchdown allowed. And they've got their ears pinned back on 2nd and 11.
Yeah, a lot of crimson jerseys stacked right up on that line. That's a pretty formidable scene for LaCrue.
9 games of this season, Alabama was plus 10 in the turnover margin. Last week, minus 3. And the Crimson Tide defense has responded.
Big pick.
Wolf rockets it, and it's dropped. C.J. Nelson could not hang on. It was Bray Hubbard again. He's the star of this drive for Alabama defensively.
Yeah, Bray Hubbard has had many plays here today.
Going downfield and came back to the ball.
Empty backfield. Daniels on the carry, and it's intercepted. Bray Hubbard for Alabama. A rare turnover for the Tigers, just their 7th all season, off the hands of Mabson and Hubbard, the junior safety, steady, tough in pass defense, good tackler in the run game.
Yep.
Makes the play.
Yeah, I just feel like they've been flirting with this the entire tone and attacking at all.
Down to 40 seconds. Quick pitch to the edge. Coleman breaks a tackle. Lost the ball. Alabama recovers. Deontay Lawson falls on it. And the Crimson Tide, with that takeaway, are going to survive the Iron Bowl, go to Atlanta to play for a conference championship, and in all likelihood, on to the CFP. A heartbreaking finish for Auburn. Bray Hubbard knocked it loose, Kirk.
Yep.
Lawson fell on it.
Collision there with Justin Jefferson and Bray Hubbard. Auburn's been flirting with this all night long without having that balance.
Mateer spins down, almost 200 yards total offense. They get outgained by almost. Pressure comes. Mateer just gets it out and threw it into a window that was closing down. Keon Keeley, who's been a great pass rusher, was back in coverage.
Yeah, this is zone pressure where they bring the safety Hubbard. Usually that's a pass rusher.
Down conversions, 56%. Need 4. Mendoza harassed. 2 sacks for the Tide in the opening series. That was Bray Hubbard. The aggression you just talked about as they got a little exotic there.
Yeah, and in fact, they created a little bit of confusion by moving a little bit late. Watch Hubbard right here. He ends up moving around. By the time he comes...
Playing a fullback position in front of Hemby. And Hemby hit hard in the hole by Justin Jefferson, but it's a first down.
You know, Carter Smith, who's the top offensive lineman, is the offensive lineman of the year in the Big Ten. It's time they move him in. It's almost as an extra fullback. Just a little.
3rd and 9, final 30 seconds. Hemby runs right into traffic. You're right, that play had a weird feel.
Roll Tide! Roll Tide! Guess what? Roll Tide!